Hello, Kurum Jiri, and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Jessie Thiam. First, the headlines. Kumbaya Port Road blockade lifted at some parts after agreement between government and all Komba Road United Club organization. Manipur's only Sangai Ethnic Park receives Asia Architecture Design Awards 2024, selects Huidrom Design Studio as winner. Inviting 10 Kuki MLAs for assembly, vested political move to gain momentum, says RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunauzam. Chairperson of National Commission for Women NCW criticizes state police for mishandling issues of two women who were paraded naked. Janata Dal United demands abrogation of SU agreements with Kuki militants. And unknown miscreants plans grenade threat at Imphal Finance Managing Director residence. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV, in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now, let's take a look at the news in detail. The blockade along Kumbaya Port Road, which persisted for over a week, has been lifted today following an agreement between the government and all Komba Road United Club organization, AKRUKO. Speaking to media, convener of the organization, Salam Surjit, pointed out that the representatives of AKRUKO and Mayra Paibis met Work Minister Govindas at his official quarter today around 11:30 a.m. and discussed about the road repair. The minister also signed an agreement assuring to initiate the road construction along Kumbaya Port from Wednesday, following which he said that the organization has resolved to block half of Kumbaya Port Road until the construction has started. Surjit also maintained to abstain from utilizing the funds allocated for road construction in other sectors.
Siga mari lenataba lambi sida atopa phal amatada transfer toba yaro habasi akuko gi achet pa phirep ni maramaduna asigum laba phirep asi leibaga loinana koi works minister da sigum basi thamjaram baga loinana koi lambi si yamna thuamatana sembiro habadagi works minister noi ge dumba phirep leiragadi mari lenaba thabasi bu sugadaba mida akoi mande phawgi manungda letter of indian piraba matungda thabasi wednesday dagi thabak suba hawallage habagi thajaba Honorable Minister Amaga, Amasung additional chip yauna, Akoi agreement sit down Rabanina, Akoina Changalamba Kongangadu, Saruk Kara, Hanto over Matunda, Akoi Tawakasi Mapungpana, Surakribaudi, Akoi Lambi, Tankai with Konganasi Changalaga, Aduga, Atai Akoina Tingam, Punamakti Nasidagi, Kom Tokle Hina Tokser.
Sangai Ethnic Park of Manipur, situated at Moirang Kuno, received top honors at 2024 Asia Architecture Design Awards, Bangkok yesterday. The prestigious Sangai Ethnic Park was designed and architected by Huidrom Design Studio and constructed by SKY INFRA. Huidrom Design Studio has been selected as a winner in the prestigious 2024 Asia Architecture Design Awards with its Emerging Asia theme in Bangkok. Speaking on the sideline, principal designer of Huidrom Design Studio, Suresh Huidrom, said that these exceptional projects have truly distinguished themselves through their remarkable design solutions, innovative applications, harmonious integration with the surrounding environment, and unwavering dedication to sustainable practices. Architecture today is not about designing a building or a township. It's about creating diversity in unity. He further said that the Sangai Ethnic Park is not just a physical space, but a celebration of Manipur's rich cultural heritage and traditions. The Sangai Ethnic Park offers a chance for tourists to explore and immerse themselves in first-hand experience of the unique culture, cuisines, traditions, arts and crafts, and village life of different communities in one place in a miniature form. It's an ethnographic museum in Manipur. He also extended gratitude to the Asian Architecture Design Awards, Chief Minister of Manipur, Directorate of Tourism and Manipur Police Housing Corporation Limited for their unwavering support throughout this project. It may be mentioned that after an extensive 10-month submission period, over 1,500 were registered in the Asian Architecture Design Awards, which started from August 2023 with its Emerging Asia theme, has concluded yesterday. 20 distinguished judges from diverse backgrounds, including design professionals, esteemed academics, and influential social advocates from countries such as Singapore, Thailand, Italy, and UAE, ensured a transparent and thorough evaluation process. RPI Athawale National Secretary Thongnawjam Maheshwar has asserted that inviting the 10 Kuki MLAs who are hell-bent on destroying the territorial integrity of Manipur was a political move which sidelined the interest of the general public. Speaking to media at a briefing in New Delhi today, Maheshwar questioned why the invitations were extended and maintained that the move could be interpreted as a malicious attempt to gain political advantage. As such, he demanded authorities concerned to mete out stringent legal action again under Article 164, Clause 2 of the Indian Constitution against the 10 MLAs. He also stated that authorities should honor the village volunteers who are defending the state's territorial integrity instead of letting them be the victim of NIA's alleged misconstrued investigation. Maheshwar further urged authorities concerned to take reins of the crisis which has wreaked havoc for nearly 1.5 years in the state and appealed to all political leaders not to make the crisis a political tug-of-war.
Power se pham pari basing dolin power pari bangatani, it may be ruling or opposition. Hello mi kundari ba mayam se amatta amat chap manana hingminaraga Manipur amatta oiminarakanda akoigi sigumba illegal immigrants mayam se akoi yellow mi mayam se punjalaga tanthokpa ngamgani yellow mi nattabada phangzalaga leiriba right power mayam se sinasu makoi khudong chaba lorakpani sinasu system se fail ohelakpani na thajai mitai da ade yellow mi singda akoi kaidobagi akoi constitution gi chawraba right ST se phangoi dori basi karigino aduga phangam thoktana phangiba chin kuki dagi ST lokthoktrib basi karigino sigri recommendation se sarkar na thaba ngamdri basi karigino phangam thokpada phangdriba yelomi singsida phangdriba right myam se mapung phana phangala aga right to equality da amat toina yengakpa matamdadi sigi irang se amu hana lakhidabasu yai split resolution ama sigi solution se si tawradi fagani haibase ruling of opposition phaminaraga assembly da sungaire koi launaraga hunna constructive oiba mongda hanaraga si tawminara siko si ultimatum piminara siko haibase khanabiyo duna khangdabada praja mayam ama confused pa chamamna ba yauri base si chamamna hanbiganu.
Chairperson of the National Commission for Women NCW, Rekha Sharma, has criticized the state police for mishandling the issue of 2 women who were paraded naked occurred last year. She warned that such actions could erode public trust in security forces. Rekha Sharma made these comments during a workshop on gender sensitization for police personnel at the first Manipur Rifles Banquet Hall. She also condemned the practice of targeting vulnerable individuals during conflicts, questioning why wars so often impact the weakest members of society. Rekha Sharma expressed dismay over the incident involving the 2 women has severely tarnished the country's reputation and urged Manipur police to reflect on their actions. She stressed that to be an effective police officer, one must first be a compassionate and human individual, asserting that those who lack culture, understanding, and empathy are unfit for the role.
Manipur as a society is still better than in northern regions. Women can take their decisions, but not in the property. They don't have much of property rights. Police also come from the society which not very kind towards women. So they have that mindset how to behave with the women. People of Manipur, I'm not talking about Kuki and Meti. People of Manipur forgot about humanity. And when anything like this happens, women are the first target. I don't know why we think that women are weak, because we can rape them. Then that means they are weak. And at that time, police should have been very active. And without taking anything in cognizance, they should have been stood there to help women. Many women got affected. They left homes. They are still in the shelter homes. They still need protection from people, protection from other side. Both the sides are equally, harmful towards another side of women.
Meanwhile, Rekha Sharma spoke to the media about the crucial role of women in addressing their ongoing crisis. She revealed that she had engaged in discussions with representatives from women's organizations of Meitei, Kuki, and Naga communities. Rekha Sharma expressed her confidence that with the concerted efforts of these women's group, a resolution to the crisis could be achieved.
It is about how to behave with the women complainants. When women comes, how police should behave with them, how they should give priority to their problems and help them out to come out of those problems. I think people should also get involved to get the situation now normal. And I talk to the women of both the groups so that they should come forward and normalize the situation. The women should take the lead to normalize the situation in the state. And I've talked to the Kuki women, I've talked to the Meitei women, I talked to the Naga women. If all the groups come forward, women groups come forward, things will be better, and I think the normalization of the society will come.
Janata Dal United JDU has resolved to push the state and central government to abrogate the SU agreements with Kuki militants operating in Manipur. The resolution was taken in an executive committee meeting held at JDU State Unit Office at Palace Compound, Imphal today. The meeting reportedly discussed the questionable security actions of central paramilitary forces, especially the Assam Rifles, during the crisis and the prevailing law and order situation in Manipur. The meeting unanimously resolved to demand a final dialogue to restore normalcy in Manipur and take suitable security measures. Unknown miscreants placed a grenade at the residential gate of Imphal Finance Managing Director Wairopam Guneshwar today. Surveillance footage captured a suspect on a yellow and white striped Vespa without a registration number, placing the grenade concealed in a black plastic bag at the gate of Guneshwar's residence in Singjamay, Chingamaka, Tomalayrak, under the jurisdiction of Singjamay Police Station in Imphal West around 11:22 p.m. A team from Singjamay Police Station quickly arrived at the scene and launched an investigation. The grenade was safely defused by the bomb disposal squad. A case has been filed at Singjamay Police Station in connection with the incident. In response, manager of Imphal Finance Loklaubung branch Potsangbam Ibotombi seek clarification on the motive behind the threat. He urged the responsible parties to desist from such acts and called for a dialogue to address the underlying issues.
Sise khangudana pung 12 makhai smain tar ko saista khoi managing director obiriba Tharguneshwar gi yumda sakhangdaba ma laaga kariyoma pot ama thammame na ko tapir ko dagi koi phomsita laksabani raga potsi sengjangai hojing matam gi kenudu oilerame thammame ba potsi kari marongi kari gidamuga thambirama haibe potu da khoi ta sengna tangdang ma khoi khangjadi adamara masina Thambiramiba Marilina Haitare Adumba, Thambirami Sinduna, Karimarongi Thambiramin Hadu Mong Tang Sendopiu, Rekarim Aquina Karitoruba, Kariakaiba Lake Habusu, and Tang Sendopiro de Anuani.
Unknown miscreants hurled bomb today at the residence of Administrative Officer of Rural Engineering Department, Hawijam Balidas, located at Wangkai Thangapat Harikagok, Mapal in Imphal East District. Residents of Thangkapat staged a sit-in protest condemning the attack. Speaking to media, Haubijam Ongbi Ibeyaima urged the relevant groups to refrain from such attacks in the residential area, which sends shockwaves among the community amid the ongoing crisis. She called for dialogue instead of violence, stressing that the explosion could have resulted in significant harm to many lives. Ibeyaima stressed that if the bomb was exploded, then many lives may hurt. The protesters also held various placards condemning the attack.
Bom yang jinba isa sing isu sing ibung pa sing na tawpase tawbigano akoi hajik santi pami irang thoi bani aduna cha sing na gyam tana wakhan man na khanbiu sak mai unaraga singi mai ne haraga loina yana da bongak tani bom nang zilaga afi akhang piraga afaba lakada bonatte lekai si da mirak da bom lang jinba amo han na tawbigano cha sa suja hana najeri.
A convoy of 88 goods-laden trucks escorted by the Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) departed for Imphal from Jirbam, Manipur on National Highway 37 today around 7 a.m. As per sources, the 88 trucks included 29 LPG trucks, 10 petroleum tankers, 17 diesel tankers, along with 14 trucks carrying FCI rice, 3 cement trucks, 7 trucks loaded with fertilizers, 2 trucks carrying plastics, 1 truck carrying milk, and other essential commodities headed towards Imphal. There were no reports of trucks being stranded in Jirbam till the time of filing this report. Various educational institutions in Thoubal district staged a sit-in appeal against the increasing and unbearable monetary demands in educational institutions. The protest, organized by the Coordinating Committee of Disturbance Free Education Zone Demand, was supported by the ZEO Zonal 3 YK College Wangjing, along demonstrate sit-in appeal at its campus demanding for disturbance-free educational environment. Students and teachers of Thoubal College, Royal Academy Wangjing, KM Blooming High Secondary School Kangabok, Progressive English School Lamding, Choyaima Higher Secondary Thoubal also demonstrate the sit-in appeal on the roadside of the district. During the demonstration, the students and teachers held placards which read as "No monetary demand," "No excessive demand," "Enough is enough," "Don't disturb education zone," "No unbearable demand," and "Make education a free zone." The demonstrators also highlighted the need for a disturbance-free educational environment to ensure the smooth functioning of schools and the well-being of students and educators alike.
Education free disturbance free zone and view habasi toan ba educational institution in Manipur da tawduna aikoi desu monetary demand oisanu aduga any type of disturbance basi educational institution da pibiganu hamjiti national education policy NEP 2020 sanar pagaloina na aikoi students amsung oja singi yamna sangai na college da teaching learning process kanna sangchilakba matamasida aikoi ni yengi basiti national level da YK college su aduga atopa Manipur gi leriba college su institution si loina makse competition gi level da lakhrabani na aikoi su mahairoi sing siga tana tikaduna college campus manu sida ngamjabi level da teaching learning gi process si changsilakba matamasida mayam gi disturbance sing sida koi da stress ma lekuna koi gi mahime sing sida yamna paralyzed oirakani masi puna makse concern koi bi ba mi pung khudimana amutang khantha biraga sigi disturbance amutang lepiu.
Meanwhile, students in Jiribam also took out a poster and slogan campaign today demanding a tranquil education atmosphere in Manipur in connection with the 16th Disturbance-Free Education Zone Demand Day 2024. Headed by Desam Jiribam District Council, the students commenced the campaign from Ziri College and continued in various pockets of the strife-torn border town. Speaking to media on the sidelines of the campaign, President of Desam Jiribam District Council T.H. Santosh Mayday stated that the campaign had been initiated with the objective to exhort and nurture the growth of disturbance-free education sector in Manipur.
Education sector singda uba thangba ngamloidaba sel amasung pot chagi demand tobiganu education sector da politicize tobiganu.
Students from Bishnupur Higher Secondary School organized a protest rally against the transfer of their newly appointed geography teacher. The rally began at the school, proceeded to Bishnupur Forest Gate, and then returned to the school where students staged a sit-in. The protest was in response to the recent transfer of geography teacher M. Gwagan Kamdai, whose transfer order was reportedly cancelled yesterday. Mentioned may be made that Bishnupur Higher Secondary School has been without a geography teacher since March 2023, and a new teacher's arrival on the 24th of this month was met with disappointment due to the cancellation. One student involved in the protest expressed discontent with the authorities and warned that if a geography teacher is not reassigned soon, students along with CSOs and other organizations will escalate their protest by blocking Tidim Road.
March ki tang kuntra mathoi dagi geography oza takpinaba Bishnupur Higher Secondary da amata leite. Akoi lairik tamjage haibane. Masida akoi na jangsilebi hause oza si transfer tawpidanabagi damakta tawraga join tawrame tang kun tarukta tang kun mari da order thoaga tang kun tarukta ngarang join tawrama matungda numidang athengbada amu cancel tawkhre. Cancel tawkiba ase yaroi haina akoi khomjang jangsin jabane. Masida Education Minister amadi MLA Bindas Konthawjamna amadi mari lainaba singna athuba matamda midyeng changhan janingi akoi mahai masing tambada ingna tapna tamba pamjai.
In separate operations, Combined Security Force seized weapons and other warlike stores yesterday from 3 areas of Kangpokpi district. According to police, the joint team of Assam Rifles and Manipur police conducted a search operation from general area Bijang village, 4.5 kilometers southeast of Kotland village. During the operation, the team seized 1 improvised mortar, 1 9mm pistol with magazine, 2 single-barrel rifles, bolt action, 3 number 36 hand grenades, and 3 improvised mortar rounds. The seized items were handed over to the police for further investigation. On the other hand, a combined security force seized substantial cache of arms and ammunition from a Mongbong Ridge in Kangpokpi district. During a search operation, the team seized 1 bolt-action improvised .303 rifle, 2 bolt-action .303 rifles, 2 12-bore single-barrel gun, 4 heavy explosives, 36 hand grenades, 1 long-range improvised mortar (pumpy), 2 MSET Baofeng, 22 live round ammunitions, and 1 Mark III A2 grenade. Meanwhile, during a search operation conducted at Govazeng village in Kangpokpi district, security forces seized 1.22 along with magazine, 1 single-bore barrel rifle, 2 9mm pistols along with a magazine, 1 7.65mm pistol along with a magazine, 1 heavy explosive 36 hand grenade detonator, 1 Chinese grenade, and 3 live round ammunition. Furthermore, Manipur police arrested an active cadre of band outfit KYKL along with weapons. The arrested cadre has been identified as Sri Mayum Rishikesh Sharma, alias Loijing, 21, of Chingarel Tejpur in Imphal East District. The police also seized 1 lethot gun, 1 lethot shell holder, jacket, and 11 lethot shells from Tubi Jingkong in Imphal East District. Now we have the national news. An irate West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee walked out of the NITI Aayog meeting that was chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday, claiming that her mic was muted and she was not allowed to speak beyond 5 minutes. Banerjee, who was the only Chief Minister from an opposition-ruled state to attend the meeting in Delhi, claimed her mic was muted when she brought up the issue of West Bengal being denied central funds. Banerjee alleged that her mic was muted in a meeting while she was talking about central funds not being given to West Bengal. Calling the move an insult to Bengal and all regional parties, Banerjee alleged bias towards NDA allies. The aggrieved Chief Minister thundered why they stopped her and discriminated, stating that she represents the opposition side and attend the meeting on the greater interest that cooperative federalism should be strengthened. However, government sources disputed her claims, saying her speaking time was over and her turn would have come after lunch. As per sources, Mamata Banerjee was accommodated as the 7th speaker on an official request of the West Bengal government, as she had to return early. She also reiterated her demand to scrap the NITI Aayog and restore the Planning Commission. Banerjee claimed that the NITI Aayog has no financial powers, demanding to retrieve the financial powers or bring back the Planning Commission. Apart from the opposition chief ministers, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar also skipped the NITI Aayog meeting in New Delhi. The state was represented by Deputy Chief Ministers Samrat Chowdhury and Vijay Kumar Sinha. The opposition states boycotted the meeting as a mark of protest against what they called a discriminatory union budget. The opposition has alleged that the budget favored Bihar and Andhra Pradesh, states ruled by NDA allies JDU and TDP. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lumfelpad, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 65% in the evening. Manipur received 2.1 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Kombaya Report Road blockade lifted at some parts after agreement between government and All Kombu Road United Club Organization. Manipur's only Sangai Ethnic Park receives Asia Architecture Design Award 2024, selects Huidrom Design Studio as winner. Inviting 10 Kuki MLAs for assembly, vested political move to gain momentum, says RPI Atawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thongnauzam. Chairperson of National Commission for Women NCW criticizes state police for mishandling issues of 2 women who were paraded naked. Janata Dal United demands abrogation of SU agreements with Kuki militants. And unknown miscreants plants grenade threat at Imphal Finance Managing Director residence. Well, that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comment section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur.